Hello, it's Mr. Blansett, and this week we're starting a new story. The new story is called Stuart Little, and it's a wonderful adventure about a mouse. There's some very strange things that happen in it, but I think you'll really enjoy it. We'll probably take this story all the way to the end of the school year. I hope you like the adventures that you'll see. Then today we're also going to be starting our new unit, Unit 9, which is looking at different technologies and resources and their impact on society. There are going to be some interesting things that happen along with this. We'll be looking at the city of Seattle. Seattle had a lot of changes over time, and there are charts and graphs there to help you understand that. They had periods of boom and of bust, when the economy was doing well and when the economy was not doing so well. And each time they found a way to recover, just like we will recover from the tough times that are going on in the economy right now. We're going to take a look at people who fought for injustices during that time also, because across the country, a lot of things have happened that have been pretty bad. And workers, usually the people out there working in the fields and working in the companies trying to make things happen, they're usually the ones that pay the price for what's going on. So some people worked really hard to help make the world a better place, and they're heroes. We'll look at Cesar Chavez and some of the work that he did and some poems about him, and Dolores Huerta, who also worked very hard to make the world a better place. That fight is still going on today, and you have your part that you could play in it. I know that you are a good person, and I know that you'll dedicate your life to making the people around you and the world around you more fair and more just in how they treat people. The people you'll read about this week are inspiring, and learn from them. We're going to take a look at history now in the time machine at a time period where things were very unfair and unjust. A lot of technology changes were happening. We'll be looking at the telephone, we'll be looking at cars, and we'll be looking at the movie industry. One of the main things we'll be noticing is that people were not treated fairly. Women did not have the right to vote. California was one place where they earned the right to vote first. So in 1911, we'll learn about the women who worked so hard to make voting a right for them. But unfortunately, it was only for white women. The rest of the women had to keep fighting for those changes. In 1920, we had changes that also happened, and those changes were nationally. Women got the right to vote. Again, only for white women. Here we are 100 years later, and still we don't have equality for everybody. We keep fighting, and we keep paying attention to who's being discriminated against and who isn't getting a just chance to make the world equal and fair for them. We're going to look also way back at a time when a man named Louis B. Mayer wanted to make a movie company. And he founded a movie company that you may be familiar with, MGM. His name is one of the M's in MGM. And you'll be inspired to find a way that you can make a difference and be the best that you can. Think about the jobs he created and about the kind of person he was. I will tell you this, I know that a lot of you have some really great things happening ahead of you. A few years ago, I had a student in my classroom, and she's now starting her own movie company. You could too. So think about the jobs and the careers that you could be inspired to do. And one day, call me back and let me know what you did and what you're doing, because all of you have a lot of capability, and I believe in you. Well, today is the first day for our new story, and it's getting warmer and warmer as we head into summer. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And send me messages if you need to, and let me know what your plans are for the future, what kind of career you'd like, and how you'd like to make the world a better place. Take care, and I believe in you. Bye.